Hey y'all, it's your girl Jada J. So y'all know Trump is not the president. Okay, now this I know this is old and I'm late as usual, but I've wanted to speak on this for a minute, so here it goes. So when I found out that Trump was president, I was asleep. Okay, I wake up because I was on my senior trip. So I hear my one roommate saying, she was like, "Did y'all know who won presidency?" I'm like, "Oh, it's probably Hillary. We're screwed." You know what I'm saying? Either way. So I wasn't excited. I wasn't gonna be happy if it was her. I wasn't. She says it was Trump. I was surprised, to say the very least. I was surprised because I didn't think people could take him seriously. Now, this is not to say that he's not intelligent in other areas, but he is a racist. And he makes it known that he probably never come out and say he's a racist, but you can make that analysis on your own when you hear the things that he says. He's racist. He's not politically correct. And those are things that, like I said, you can make that analysis once you look at him, once you hear what he has to say. So I was surprised, and I'm not saying I never knew people were taking him seriously, because of course they have Trump rallies, and so he's coming to cities, and people are like, "I'm going to see Trump. I want to hear." He's entertainment. People love to hear what he had to say, because at times idiotic, it was funny. You know what I'm saying? You could actually laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, "Yo, did he really just?" Because he's not politically correct. So you're like, "Yo, Hillary would never really say it," because he will say what's on his mind. Hillary will maybe want to say, but she's politically correct. She know, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to say that. But Trump, he'll just run with it, like when he said we have a lot of bad hombres. And I'm like, what were you thinking, man? What were you thinking? But you couldn't help but laugh at him, because it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, but he said it. He said it anyway. So when I'm like, because I knew people were voting for him. That's not what I'm saying either. I knew people were voting for him. I knew that. But when you find out he's won presidency, and also, if you look, you see Hillary got the popular vote, but he had the electoral college. So, and I don't want to say that voting doesn't matter, and I know that that's a controversial subject, because there are so many people who get very upset when they find out that people did not vote. In this case, Hillary had the popular vote. She did, and she still lost because of the electoral college. And now, I'm not saying that votes don't matter. I'm not saying nobody should go out and vote. I'm saying it's not always taken into account the way it should be. And in this election, people who are saying they vote every time there's a presidential election, they're saying they didn't even vote this time because this was a pick your poison. Who wants to pick a poison? I'll pass. Thank you. So people were even saying, because then it went into talking about how, never mind. Never mind. That's another video. But Trump is the president, okay? So I'm shocked. She's like, yeah, he's already up there. He's giving his speech, talking about, "Oh, thank you so much for voting for me. I'm gonna make America great again," because that's his whole thing. Fakery, lies. Same with Hillary. And so now, did you guys hear Obama and him are like cool now? He's like, "Oh, I might even call on him if I need some help. Whatever, Trump. Whatever." And I'd be like, "No, you will not call on me, because I still don't like you." See, sometimes that's why you wish Obama was not politically correct, because he want to say it, but he's not. So Trump is the president, and me and my roommate, we're talking, and she's like, "I feel like everybody's inner racist is gonna come out because Trump is the president." I kid you not. The same day, I was like, "Yo, she was right." You hearing people saying, "I don't get why people are mad. He's not an idiot. They don't understand he has to get laws passed by Congress and House of Representatives. If they can't get it through them, then it's a wrap." I'm like, yo, half of Congress, House of Representatives they're going to be Republican. They're going to be Republican. They're going to be predominantly white. It's not going to take too much. They're not going to let him. I don't know there's no telling what they're allowing him to. There's no telling what his limitations are. People are saying the only thing they was worried about, they don't want him to get his hands on nuclear codes, so we getting into war after war after war with different countries. That's not what y'all need to be. Y'all need to be worried about what he's gonna do here. I don't don't know about the war after war, because I think Trump, he's a businessman, so he knows what resources that are needed, and he'll do what he needs to do with that. So as far as hands on the nuclear codes, maybe you should be concerned, but think about what he's going to be doing here. You know what I'm saying? And no, but here's what people, this is another thing that I was like, really? Now, there are people who need welfare and things like, and public assistance and things like that. And we know Trump was thinking about cutting it. But that's what people are more concerned about. And I'm like, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? People need public assistance. I'm not doubting that. And I'm not trying to lessen that. I understand that. But you got to think about what he's going to... Trump is a bona fide racist. I don't care what anybody tries to explain to me, what you try to tell me. He's a racist. Okay? He could try and act like he's got love for everyone, and I'm sure maybe in some way, shape, or form he thinks he does. Okay? In a very belittling light. Trump, what is he going to do with the races here? What's going to happen here? Because as I said, my friend was talking about a race war the day before the election. And how if Trump, she was like, if Hillary wins, it's probably going to be the same old with a couple more problems. And this, I said, I don't know about that. I think it'd be equally as bad if Hillary wins. When Trump win, they said they never seen so many protests. The day of the president winning, there's several protests. So when something like this happens, you have to really think like, are people that racist? That's it. That's all I question. I knew people were voting for Trump. I knew people were voting for Trump. And then you want to act surprised because see, she was saying she didn't think America was ridiculous enough to vote for Trump. I was questioning. I didn't know because like I said, there were people who were actually thinking he could be a good president. Okay, fine. If you I don't like to talk bad about him because then it makes I'm saying something good about Hillary. It's not. It was, like I said, it was a pick your poison kind of election. But what I don't appreciate people doing is getting mad because somebody says they're not happy Trump is president. So what? No, I'm not going to be happy about it. What you going to do? How is that going to work? If Hillary was president, there would have been complaints as well. So I'm not really one to complain about something and then not do anything. So I like to keep my complaints to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? 2 complaints a day. You feel me? Like, that's it. I don't want to be complaining and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm not even saying nothing. I'm chilling. People over the day on Facebook and, Twitter talking about, yo, if you mad that I like Trump, you calling me sexist, you calling me racist, you could go do this, that, and the third because I'm not sexist or racist. I'm just saying Trump might have some good ideas and I'm willing to hear them. Like, okay, but that's your opinion. Okay, I want you to go get checked into a mental rehabilitation center so you can get the help that you need. I want that to happen, and I'm also going to respect your opinion. All day, every day. As long as you respect mine. If I'm not happy Trump is president, the last thing I need is several people coming to me talking about, oh, why would you be mad about that? You don't understand he's not going to do. How do you know? I don't know anything about what he is or going to do. I know what he said he's going to do. And that wall that he wants Mexico to pay for is the first thing on his list. It's not the fact that he's trying to stop illegal immigrants from coming in. Because if that's what he wants to do, that's what he's going to. But I feel like he's trying to stop people from coming in, period. And then you want to have this third degree on Muslims. Like, they didn't all bombed us. Like, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Like, you're doing too much, man. You got people, like, literally, a lot of my friends are Muslim, you know what I'm saying? Because they keep it 100. Just like the Jehovah's Witnesses. What's up? I'm not trying to compare them or not. Like, they're different. I know that. But they keep it 100. So, yeah, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? It don't even occur to me, really. The people I chill with, they love their religion. They love Allah. And they keep it 100. That's just how it goes. That's the kind of people I chill with. You just keep it 100. You cool people. Yo. You know what I'm saying? So, they saying they not happy about Trump. Of course not. And they're saying they're tired of going to the airport and getting checked to the third degree more than any other person that they seen go by. They check them back to front. They getting checked at the airport. because of something that other people did that has nothing to do with them. And Trump, as a prejudice, as a racist, thinks that there should be severe scanning of Muslims before coming into America. No, there should be, if you're going to say that, there should be severe scanning of anybody coming into America. Let's not just say it's Muslims who need the most scanning and we need to do, what's the word? Give me a word. I don't know we need to do meticulous checks, okay, of what the Muslims coming in, right? Because you don't need to meticulously check anybody coming to America. No, don't let them in. Come on, you know what I'm saying? If it's a Muslim though, make sure you check them up and down, all the way through. Make them get naked and stripped down to the T and check it all. You know what I'm saying? No, the same rules should apply to everybody. But for some reason, people are happy that people were happy that Hillary could have possibly been president. Not even just the emails. The emails was just kind of, why can't I think of anything today? That was the frosting on the cake, the emails. We already had a whole cake that we were going to throw at Hillary. And then, bam, she just frosted it so she got even more messy. You know what I'm saying? Even more messy with the frosting on it. But it wasn't really nothing like, oh, snap, now the emails came out. So we already knew that Hillary couldn't be trusted. We knew. I'm not saying that she's not a good person. She ain't going to be a good president. You know what I'm saying? She need to go ahead and sat down, Hillary, sat down, and just chill, because it's done. I don't know Hillary. I've never sat down and had tea with her, but I know enough. She's slick, okay? And you can't do with somebody who's slick, because you always got to be, I'm a person, I watch people anyway, like I watch, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching. You feel me? But when you really gotta keep watching, like you ain't doing nothing but watching, cause you like, oh yo, they slick. I don't like that. I can't do with somebody who's slick. I can't even mess with you like that, cause you slick. You feel me? You slick. Hillary was slick. Trump is somebody you need to watch Trump too, cause he's smart enough to know when he gotta do things in private. He's smart enough for that. You feel me? But for the most part, he's gonna say the things that you're gonna combat. He's gonna put them out there. He's gonna say the racist things. He's gonna say the prejudiced things, and then come up with an excuse for them later. But you know how he meant it. You know how he said it. It is what it is. Now, people liked Hillary for the very reason that she is politically correct, and she is a microaggressive racist. You understand what people are willing to tolerate just for the known fact that it's not going to be put out there front street, but she's going to be snaky about it, and you're going to find out about the stuff later. But when she came forth and said years ago that the black kids are super predators, right? When she want to try and come back, well, I wasn't talking about black people, I was just saying da-da-da-da-da. You were talking about blacks. And Bernie said it too. And then they were like, well, they asked Bernie, this was like a way back, obviously, because Bernie, they asked Bernie, they said, why were people so offended by the term super predators? He was like, because it was a racist term, and she knew it was a racist term. And Bernie, actually, when she actually said it, Bernie was sitting right there before. He was one of the officials sitting behind her when she said it. He wasn't with her, or not like agreeing with what she was saying, but because she made a statement saying, well, I don't know where my partner was when whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, but I was saying this, that, and we watched the video, Bernie was sitting right behind her. Girl, he knew what you said. You don't remember? Huh? And we know Hillary is snake, because when Obama was running, when she ran against Obama 8 years ago, she ain't have nothing nice to say about this man, and he's brilliant. He's brilliant, but she ain't had nothing nice to say. He wins. I'm so happy. Nobody deserves it more. This is my homeboy, or my homie from the streets. Hillary. You did all of that bashing to Obama just to say that when he kicks your behind in the election, this is my homie, I already knew he was going to win. Nobody deserves it more than him. Nah, the realest thing to do would have been for her to say this is an outrage. I don't know how Obama won. I don't know. That would have been like, yo, I don't like Hillary, but she an OG for that because she kept it 100. Not, oh, after he win, nobody deserves it more. I'm happy and stuff like that. Like, he really up there. He doing his thing. You know, he got the plans and stuff. Girl, bye. And then now she's her and Obama close. They close every election and every debate. She was bringing up Obama's name like they cool, like they having coffee and tea and donuts and crumps and scones and stuff. No, Hillary, no. You too slick. That's what people were saying that. They was like, but wait a minute, you was bashing Obama to the mega most. I can't think of anything. Just to the 10th power, you was bashing OB. Okay, yeah, I call him OB because that's my OG. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, you guys. I'm a little bit hyper. So yeah, we weren't appreciative of that, Hillary. We weren't. Okay, and then now she wants to speak highly of Obamacare. As if, but she tries to say it in the nicest way because she's slick. She don't like Obamacare. But when Trump tries to bash it, right, she was like, well, there are revisions that need to be made. But for the, like, girl, we be literally looking at Hillary like, she really thinking she's slick right now. Like, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Trump just came out and said, no, Obamacare is whack. I don't, which made me want to punch him. Because we know the whole purpose of Obamacare was to get people health insurance that could not afford it. That was the sole plan. There are problems with it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? According to people, they don't like money being taken out of their accounts to be paying for other people to have health insurance. Okay, that's their prerogative. That's their thought process. That's fine. But Trump was really going in. But guess what? He kept it 100. And he'll still say, even now that him and Obama are cool, he still say he don't want Obamacare. And he said that's one of the first things he's going to be getting rid of is Obamacare. He's 100. In the most annoying way, he keeps it 100. The North American Free Trade Agreement. He said right to Hillary, Bill Clinton is the president that approved that. And it was the worst thing that could have possibly been approved was the North American Free Trade Agreement. So come on now. If you really thinking about it, it was a pick your poison, but it was, do you want a microaggressive racist prejudice or do you want just one that keeps it 100 so you know what you need to watch? That was really so I'm not happy that Trump is the president. You know what I'm saying? But now we know, listen, everybody is on, you got to be looking at everybody like, did you vote for Trump? You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even be nobody fun now because I gotta ask you this. Did you vote for Trump? I just need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what you gotta ask now. But same thing. Was you out there voting for Hillary? Just tell me. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna affect the friendship. You know, I had plans for tonight, but I'll call you. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of thing now. Okay, that's how we rolling. Okay, sorry. This was just a little something. Sorry I'm late, for sure. Thank you so much for watching. It is your girl, Jada J. I got a couple other things that'll hopefully be coming at you within the week. Thank you so much. It is your girl, Jada J. I'm out, ladies and gentlemen. Be cool. If you in school, stay in school. Go to work. Don't flirt. It is your girl, Jada J. The one and only, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out. Ladles. I said ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm out.